section is utilities, water, and sewer. So what is required? Well, it needs to be tied to the future land use, and it needs to provide for both public water as well as potable water as well as wastewater disposal to address our future needs. It needs to be constructed and developed in coordination and consultation with them, and it needs to address our future needs in a fiscally sustainable manner. So what does NCC 2050 envision? Well, the first thing is clean water that is available to all residents, accounting for now as well as moving into the future. Water services and potable water need to be sufficient to meet this demand. We need to be both effective and efficient in providing both services for our current and future needs, and it needs to meet these demands in a sustainable manner. So continuing, we need to work with our partners to ensure availability for the future. We need to additionally look at additional safeguards for water resource protection areas as well as our potable water sources. Newcastle County needs to lead by example through community partnerships, implementing water saving techniques and best practices such as low water landscaping, water saving technology in buildings, and rain barrel programs. There are many other options and opportunities. We need to identify opportunities and convey those to connect public water supply as part of the actual strategy to prevent water supply disruptions to a lot of our older communities that exist that were developed that well. We have to look for opportunities to provide connections so that can work with suppliers. We need to work with purveyors to look at interconnecting their systems, assuring resiliency and redundancy between them so that should a crisis happen, people don't end up losing water. We've got to work with BENREC to monitor demands and water levels, especially looking for sustainability of farming, considering both potable water needs, but also those for irrigation. We need to delineate areas for growth, and in those growth areas should be directed towards areas that have or plan for sewer. Newcastle County needs to really look towards intergovernmental coordination, working with our municipalities to ensure that collaboration on development, infrastructure, and policies support efficient and effective programs for sewer and water, including joint planning areas. We need to update the county code to make sure this is consistent throughout.